What's up, guys? Welcome to Shay's Tube. This is another reaction. This reaction, guys, is going to be reacting to when Kay told Amber to get somebody on Anthony. Also, when Candace asked her husband, Chase, to stop fooling around being friends with Anthony. And I forgot the other one, guys, the other skit. Let me check to see what it is. I forgot. I just had it here and forgot all about it just that quick. That's what happens when you record a video, guys. Let me check it and see. Oh, when Ernestine tells Jae that James is a better lover than he. Okay? So yeah, we're gonna do this really quick. So get you something to drink, eat, a relaxing seat if you are at work. Thank you for tuning in, because I know it's hard to watch while you're at work or listen. I appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget, guys, to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Please make sure to share and leave a comment. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And happy and blessed new day. Today is Monday. Happy and blessed Monday, guys. All right. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with this reaction. First thing first. So Kay and Amber was talking about everything. I'm going to actually show you guys that skit, and then we will go over it. Let me turn this music down a little bit. So yeah, as I was saying, they were talking over things, and then Kay had this fab idea. Y'all know Amber did not go for it. Maybe in the future she might. I don't know. I don't even know if that's really a good thing to even try to do, because it always backfires. I think Amber should stick to getting Anthony in court and getting evidence. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Amber told Kay about the tracking device. I don't know why Amber tells everything. She told everybody about the lady who told her, the lady who takes care of the vacation homes. Then, and the lady asked her not to. Now she's telling Kay about the tracker, in which she should have kept that to herself. I don't know why everyone keeps on overlooking the fact that you can just, the information you obtain from the tracker, like for example, where he's at, hire a private investigator to go where he's at, and then take pictures of him and Shayla together. Okay, point blank. That's the only way you can use that tracking device, and use the information from that. If you just use it like that. I don't know why they act like, you're going to tell the judge or show them that you've been tracing his movements. No. You're using a tracker device just to find out where he's at, so you can have the private eye take pictures of him with Shayla for proof that he's not only cheating at one time when she called him, but he's continuously doing it. That's the way you do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch this first skit, guys, because we won't be on here that long. Let's do this. Excuse me. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. Hold on for 1 second. I think it's the first video, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so here we go.
Hi, girl. How you feeling? I'm all right. Sure, I've had better days. Me too. She has to come over today. And Anthony, great. There you go. She had an attitude because Brady was here, asking me why was my lawyer here. Brady let him have it. Good.
As she should have.
He also let us. What do you mean? That's all we're talking about what I did when he was throwing stuff back in my face.
And I don't even know why she thinks that he let them have it, because all he's doing is bringing up old stuff that they already solved and trying to take the focus off of what he did and place it on Amber. He's not even owning up to what he did or anything. I don't even recall him apologizing. So I don't know why she keeps on thinking he has a right to do what he did and he had the upper hand, because he didn't. He looks like an idiot bringing up stuff that they already, talked about and supposedly had straightened out.
lot of nerve. He has a lot of nerve. Wayne, that's old news. Get over it, sir.
It's cool though. Don't tell anybody, okay? But
He's gone. He's gone. I promise.
Brittany put a tracker on his car.
It's my girl.
Is it though? Is it? I didn't want her to do this. I feel like I'm gonna be watching his every move.
But the thing is, did she just forget that she just asked Brittany to monitor his movement? She don't need to monitor it anyway because Brittany is the attorney. Brittany needs to monitor everything, and Brittany already said that she would. So what is Amber talking about?
I'm trying to move on. I don't want to be obsessed with him.
He's your husband. You should know where he's at, especially with all this going on. What are you worried about?
Worried that I might
Sign more lives?
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that anymore. But she feels like it's gonna help my case if I can catch him up in some stuff. But
It will help your case. You need to have some paperwork. And as somebody who's gone through this, you gotta have a whole list of things.
yeah, you can't even use GPS tracker legally.
It's illegal.
Yes, it's illegal.
You put it, Brittany put it on though, right?
Yes.
So then you're good.
Just can't believe it. Anthony.
I mean, honestly, I can believe it because Anthony seemed like the type. I told you when I first met him that I didn't trust him.
Girl, dark skinned dudes be doing the most too, not just light skin.
Thinking today though, about this whole situation. I think you need to have somebody do something to Anthony. He's just running around here with no consequences. And with everything that he's done to you, he deserves it.
What is wrong with you and Brittany? She want to put trackers on you, want to hurt him?
You just want him out here just lying to you?
No, but I don't want to.
Okay, so we're gonna stop right there because, like y'all already know, you need to go check out the rest of this and stuff and see for yourself. If you already saw this, then you know what happened. Okay, the thing is that I don't agree with hiring somebody to do something to him. Hopefully, Kate does not take that upon herself, but if she does, that's on her. As far as the tracking device, like I said, the tracker itself illegal, but the information that they obtain from it, like his whereabouts, they can give that to the PI who can go and take pictures of him with Shayla. That is the part that they can use for evidence. And then if you know, because he could have just if the PI is watching him. So there you go. And what else? Something else that she said. I'm trying to think. And I already covered the part about she thinks that Anthony did so much because he was bringing up old stuff, in front of her and Brittany, which, like I said, he's a coward. He's only using that to hide what he did. All right, point blank. You can't do that. You shouldn't do it. You can do it, but you shouldn't because then you're not facing up to the responsibility you play in all of this mess right here. And then he's continuously lying about the baby. He's lying about how long him and Shayla been messing around, just lying all the way around. And like Kay said, she needs to get her paperwork in order so she can get him in all these lies and then present it to the judge so everything can go in her favor instead of playing this little sad role for the entire day going, I don't know, for a long time. It's time to get up out of that situation, put some makeup on, fix yourself up, look good as ever, and show Anthony who is boss. And that's what Kate need to be telling her versus telling her to go and get somebody and things like that. All right. So what do you guys think about that skit? Let me go ahead and give y'all 2 comments, 2 or 3. Somebody said, no, Kate, absolutely not. 2 wrongs do not make a right. Another commenter said, no, he's not worth it. Please. A fault-based divorce, adultery is a crime which can lead to 1 year in jail and $1,000 fine. Really? I know it's not. It's biblically, it's definitely wrong. And then somebody said Amber could sue Shayla. I knew that, and Shayla definitely, I would sue her as well, especially when they found out about the baby. And again, I hope Brittany orders a DNA test, another one. All right. And somebody said God doesn't like no one can. Yeah, wait for that. Don't be having nobody beat his butt, even though he needs it, but don't do it because then you'll be just like him. He's out here threatening people. If he finds out that lake house lady told on him, the landlord or whatever you want to call her, the manager, then he might threaten her again, point blank. So guys, tell me what you think about that skit. We're gonna move on to the next skit. Is when Candace told her husband Chase she does not want him hanging around Anthony because she said she cut Shayla off because she does not want somebody like that around her, which I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? Because if Shayla lies about all this stuff and sneaks around and hook up with somebody's husband, she may be trying to plan to do the same thing to Candace's husband. You just never know. She's a straight up skank girl. You know what I'm saying? Skanky, very skankish. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the next one. I got to find it first, guys. Oh, this is the other. We don't want to see that one yet. Let me turn this on. Let's go to this one. This is Chase and Candace.
What's he talking about? So, you know what I'm saying? Just pick up these pieces. Pick up this piece. We better pick them up. We got a lot more to pick up. So, like, what do you say when he says anything about it?
We don't really talk too much about it, but I can tell like he kind of friends, so like he's trying to piece together everything. Like he just lost, a little lost. You know what I mean?
But didn't he bring this about?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean,
Maybe.
It's no maybe. He brought this upon himself. There's no excuse for cheating. And I'm gonna say that again. What does Chase mean? Maybe he did. If you cheat on your wife or your husband, you brought whatever comes with that on yourself. Nobody forced you to do any daggone thing.
Listen to yourself.
I'm saying I don't know the whole scope of the situation. I don't know. You talk to Shayla, you talk to Emma, I talk to him. I didn't talk. I mean, yeah, he understands the severity of the situation. He understands it was his fault. He understands.
Mm-hmm. It's like continue to be around someone like that, or what's your take on it? Because I can't see myself around someone that's a snake in front of me.
Yeah, don't hang around. You shouldn't hang around. If I was you, don't hang around.
Well, what about you? We on this woman. So when you're infiltrated by a snake, then it can infiltrate us. So
Right.
You know how he act with his wife don't got nothing to do with me. So I gotta. What you want me to not be friends with him because he stepped out on his wife?
Yeah, because he's lied about so much. Not just the fact that he stepped on his wife, but he's lying about other things. And plus, he kept that from this dude, even when that dude was talking about it. And the thing is, I feel like if you lie about this, you sneaking around and you doing the most. What else would you lie about? They're doing business together. I don't know if I would want to be dealing with him, especially not on a business, standpoint. I just don't know if I would want to. Plus, birds of a feather flocks together. Why would you want to be with someone that's getting ready to go through all these problems? But blank.
So what's the saying again? Birds of a feather flock together. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm not a bird.
You ain't gotta be a bird, but when you hang around someone that does things, it does rub off in some way. I don't care how.
You think it's gonna rub off on me?
I have no idea.
It ain't gonna rub off on me.
I'm just saying, why would you want to even put yourself in that situation?
Look,
This is bigger than this.
you chose not to be friends with Shayla. I respect that. That's on you. That's you.
Wow.
What you mean? Wow. I'm saying it don't have nothing to do with me. Like,
It has everything to do with you. So I'm your partner, and you have a snake around. You don't think that you're conscious of any of us
no,
getting
I'm
bit by
saying,
it?
I'm saying, oh hell, no. I'm saying he didn't bite me. He even been a snake, ain't got nothing. So, okay.
Okay, so if he's a snake and he did this to his wife, what does he think he would do to him? Plus, he not only was a snake to his wife, he's been a snake to other people too, because he's been walking around lying, all right, to them. And he's still continuously lying. So Chase wants to work with this dude, wants to be his friend still, even though his wife doesn't think that's a good idea. And now, like I told you guys before, I hope I said Shayla, not Amber. Candace, stop being friends with Shayla, as she should, because she does not want this type of chick around her. Because if this chick, Shayla, can go and steals Amber's husband, she may be trying to do him next. You just never know. Okay?
Now, you want me to what? Judge the man? That ain't
I
my
don't want you
place.
to judge. I just want you to have discerning who you need to be around. You're a married man. Now you're hanging around people that's cheating on their wives.
And that's everyday life that happens.
But that, like she said, it's not her life, and that doesn't mean you have to entertain that life. People go around unaliving people too all the time. Does that mean that you want to go around doing that? People go around doing so many things, but does that mean you want to be involved in that? Be friends with people who do this type of things? I feel what his wife is saying, and contrary to what Chase thinks, it's really not a good look because trust me, it's already all around ATL, and then as they find out who baby that is, that's going to be around. That's just not a good look for Chase or his business, in my opinion. What do you guys think?
But that, other people got you could be hanging around somebody right now that cheating on their husband, that cheating on their wife. Like, what?
Absolutely, but until I know it, thank God for the determined that you have. I don't want it around me.
Right. And we're going to stop right there. And I agree with her. I mean, a lot of people do cheat and with friends too, but they're not getting caught and it's getting back to you. Okay. Point blank. What people do, and if they're not telling you about it, that's on them. All right. But when you know about it, then you have the right to decide if you want to continue to be their friend or whatever the case is. So I do understand what she's saying. Let me read just 2 comments real quick. Somebody said, be around a snake long enough, it will bite you eventually, right? Because it's going to backstab him when they watch. Trust goes a long way. You know, having morals goes a long way. No, he does not have to cheat. He's not cheating on Chase because they're not together or anything like that, but he can use those same low morals, that lie in nature to do something with a business transaction or whatever the case is. Somebody said, I like Candace. She's real with it. I bet Chase would have a problem if she was hanging with her friends if they were homewreckers. Most men do. If a dude finds out that his wife or girlfriend is hanging with chicks that go out and sleeping with married men and breaking up the home, they want their chick to stop seeing them. So it goes both ways. It just doesn't go one way. Okay. The same way you don't want your woman hanging out with women that's like that, low morals, sleep with married men and things like that. Well, we don't want you guys doing it either. All right, point blank. Because again, things do rub off, and then some of the things that he does, the other person does, can affect you, especially if you're talking about business and stuff like that. You just don't want that to be around you like that. Okay, so tell me in the comment sections, what do you guys think? Do y'all agree with Candace or not, or do you agree with Chase? All right. So now, guys, we're gonna run into the next skit. The next skit is James and not James, but Jae and Ernestine. Okay, Jae and Ernestine. They are having a heated argument. Jay looks like he's a little drunk. I don't know. And doing the most. I believe he's jealous. I don't care what he say. Because if you are legally separated, y'all both have your own lives on the outside of that marriage now, because y'all get ready to get a divorce. Why are you worried about who she's talking to, what she's wearing when she comes home, or anything else? It's like Ernestine shouldn't be worried about what he does. The only thing they need to worry about together is that the fact that they want the best care for their daughter, and James does not want. Not James. Jay does not want his daughter to be around James. And that is something that Ernestine needs to respect. Point blank. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this real quick as well. And this is the final skit for tonight. So let me go to the other. Hold on. Okay, so here that one is right here, guys. I'm going to turn this one up a little bit.
I'm staying. Big money, staying.
What do you want?
But you headed out. You heard you about to sell some goods and services? Huh?
You go, Patty.
But you about to hit the strip or something? You got your bra showing. You about to, what you about to do? Huh? Hit the party, then the after party, and then the strip club.
Really have to stop.
I was thinking.
He started to get drunk again. That's why you can't be dibbling and dabbling and stuff that you know that you can get hooked on, because you end up getting right back on it. And for everybody who keeps on saying he's not jealous, that's a daggone lie. This is why he keeps on getting drunk. All right, intoxicated. Okay.
I was thinking today, it became real clear to me. I was like, dang, it was James. That's his name, right, James? That's why she had gold hair, then the purple hair, then the turquoise hair, and then the jacket with the feathers.
But why is he worried about it if they no longer have a marriage and they are legally separated and get ready to divorce? Just like Ernestine don't need to be worried about Nadia. All right, point blank. Oh man, I made a mistake and go back here.
Sweet.
That's funny.
She's drunker than a
That's
skunk.
where the costumes came from.
And costume.
Your boy James, big drunk.
I know you're not talking gold member. Austin Powers is giving Austin Powers gold member. I know you're not talking. You know, I'm tired of being the butt of your jokes. Yes, I changed my hair color. Yes, I spiced it up. But your corny self didn't even get to see it.
I didn't get to see it.
Corny.
No, I saw it, and I was almost blinded by it. See, I was blinded by it. You know what?
The only person who's blinding somebody, Jeremy, is you with this big old gold jacket on,
Okay.
sir.
He looks tripped out.
You still in high school.
Check this out. I know what James do. He a rapper. He a rapper. He got his label called Drug Money Records. And you the first lady, Steve. You gonna come out with a mixtape with your boyfriend and your boyfriend on the track together? I need money. I sell drugs. That's what you gonna do?
He's definitely jealous.
Because I found someone who brought something out of me that you didn't bring.
Y'all see, he took off that bright ass jacket.
And cheating and manipulation that it drove me to be someone else and be with someone else. That's what you're jealous of.
It was my
You're
line.
jealous.
It was my
You're jealous.
It was my manipulation.
Let me let y'all know they both are cheaters, okay? One cheating does not constitute the other one cheat. They both committed adultery. They both lied and play games. Point blank. Just a marriage that shouldn't even be enforced anymore. You know what I'm saying? Point blank.
Yeah, and Steen was just an angel the whole time.
No, Steen was not an angel. Steen was not an angel, but what you can do is take accountability to the part that you played in this whole thing, Jeremy.
Take accountability. What I can do is account how many times I see you come down that stairs with a red wig, a burgundy.
So what? If she want to change her hair color, it's on her. Okay, she wasn't doing it for him. James did not tell her to do it. She did it because she wanted to. All right, point blank. And what is he doing? Running over Nadia's house, running her house and stuff, trying to say who can be there, acting like a little high schooler. You know, doing the same, just doing too much. You know.
It's funny to me.
You want lies? You're a comedian now?
I just want you to stop being a scoundrel. You a scoundrel. You a real good scoundrel, Steen.
Here in my face and call me a scoundrel again.
Yeah.
If you call me out of my name again, Jeremy, we're gonna have problems.
Well, let's have a
If you
problem.
call me out of my name again, you did it one time and let you slide.
Well,
I let you slide. You know what?
Right now, the problem is coming to a head. So let's pop it. Let's pop it.
No, but let's pop it. You know what? You just mad because James is a better lover than you. That's right. He loved me better than you ever can. Let's pop it. Pop it there, man. He loved me better than you, and he loved me down. He loved me good. Way better than you ever have. Yep. So sit with that. Sit with
Girl, I done told y'all to keep your hands to yourself, even when you do that little simple thing right there. That's what, you know, all that can lead to violence. Gosh.
Now you lying to yourself. You
that.
know? Build up the confidence to lie to yourself. You know that. Yeah, but it's all good. That's what you think cool. If that's what you want to tell yourself, cool, Shane.
He's a way better lover than you.
Really?
Puts it down.
Yeah.
Puts it down.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
How about you move to the truck off of it? How about you put it back there?
Put the bottle down. How about you do that, sir? Have a good night. Put the bottle down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely did put it down. Not a good look.
Just want to say anything. Well,
Okay. So the thing is this right here. I don't agree with her telling him that James was better, but they are arguing. I don't agree with that though, but because it just makes things worse. Okay, but I don't know what's wrong with these two. I really do feel like they probably still like each other. I'm not sure, but I know I do feel like they do, especially James. And I know he's jealous, just like I knew she was jealous when she saw Nadia. Okay. James starting to, I mean, not James, Jay starting to drink again is not a cool look. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think it's just a disaster this is just a recipe for disaster. Okay, point blank. All right, what do you guys think? Let me go ahead and read two comments. Somebody said, why are they still in the same house? Again, that's what I said. Why are you're legally separated? Why are you still living together? That's why they have so many problems. He see her getting ready to go out with James and blase. She see him leaving to go out to go with Nadia. It's just a recipe for disaster, guys. Somebody said, ouch, she touched his soul with that. She sure did, but I don't think she should have said that. Okay, period. Let's see what else they said here. Somebody said he's a drunk jerk. Yeah, he just, I don't know. He just, like I said, he's attacking her because he's jealous. And so basically, you may want to say a few things to him, but I just would have walked out because that's why he's doing that. He's hurt, he's jealous, and I think he's just jealous. I mean, for real, you know. Somebody said, good God, can we stop this storyline? They both suck as actors. I don't know. I think they did a good job. I really do. I think they did a good job on this. Yeah, somebody said Ernestine getting ready to be in a lot of mess and will lose her daughter. I think she is too messing around with James. Okay. So then Jay is probably gonna lose custody too because he's always drunk, you know. It's not a good look. I mean, I don't understand why they both went the route that they're going. Like somebody said, Ernestine went from being a respected professional for wanting to be a girl from the hood to wanting to be a girl from the hood. So, you know, I guess I don't think she's doing it. Let me turn this on. I don't think she's doing it because she necessarily want to be a girl from the hood. I think she's doing it to try to stay young, acting for James. I really do, trying to blend into his element, you know. That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So what do you guys think about that skit? What do you think about all three of these skits? All of them except this last one tie in together, like Candace, Chase. You know, Candace wanted Chase to stop fooling with Anthony. Anthony is Amber's husband. You know, he's cheating with Shayla, Amber's best friend. They have a baby together. Kay is Amber's cousin. So all of those stories right there tie in together. And Ernestine and Jay is a separate storyline, but I decided to include it with this since I did talk about the other stuff. All right. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to tell me what you think about these 3 skits or 4 skits. I forget how many I showed you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next reaction video, which will be on Tuesday. I'll choose the best ones that I like and react on that one. Okay. In regards to Ernestine and Jay, and of course Amber, Shayla, Anthony, and whomever else get into that mix. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed the content and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Don't forget to share and leave a comment. All right. Let's go ahead and do this again. Thumbs up, like, hit that bell, share, and leave a comment. Thank you guys so much. Let me go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across the screen. Okay? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell. You guys have a wonderful day, and check out my other videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, y'all. Thank you. Let's change this up here. Whew.